Okay, I think we're all announced.
Great, there you go.
And,
We'll have to go back up the tower because we did, just drag ourselves in a level checkpoint.
yes, we did do that. But we'll be able to basically take the
lift up.
the lift. So it's fine. Then I guess we'll just roll straight into the second ending of the game.
Yeah, we're doing the second inning. Let's go.
You will
did
eat
the first
the apple
ending.
of knowledge, and it will be delicious.
We did the first ending, and it basically is like, oh, independence check failed, reroll, and sent you back to the start. So,
The witness is you.
Now we're gonna climb the tower. That Eloserhim's like, don't climb, you'll die.
Don't you do it. Yeah,
Don't
we got a long,
fucking climb
long speech while I was busy attempting to fall off the side of the tower.
You did fall all the way down, and
I
I did die laughing.
Did
yes.
successfully
Yes.
fall off the tower,
You
yes.
killed your wife.
Rip.
She died from laughter.
Mm-hmm. Not the first time.
The game definitely did call us a sheeple, yes. So, we're going up. We did learn that that sheep became the shepherd.
Yes.
You know that Samsara also came from someone else. A lot of robots get different versions.
Similar lineage.
Yeah.
Or common lineage.
Go. Off we go. Off we go. Alright, so this is the second inning. It requires all the red puzzles and going up all the tower.
Yep. Luckily, we've been kind of going up the tower the whole time.
We sure have.
So we have kind of made it to the proper final towery bit of tower.
Unlike me, you're not gonna have to do this 60 billion times.
Turns out there's a ladder here.
Had to do that puzzle so much.
Alright, now there's quite a few stairs to go up before we actually get to this puzzle.
Alright, so when you go in the purple door, you are into the ending.
We're
Luckily,
committed.
that's what restore backup's for. When we go for the third and final ending, which requires all the stars. But for now, second ending awaits. If jumping down from this tower was a trophy, so if I didn't already have it, you would have gotten it.
You're welcome. I was
Thank
just
you.
checking for you. Almost. Couldn't just put the elevator up to here.
Nope.
Alright.
He was going to yell at you.
Yes, Elohim was all, no, don't do it. It's cool
And
here.
then you fell off the edge.
We love it. And I was sort of like, yeah, kind of just getting the lay of the land. And then I zooked. Alright, well.
You go.
Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out
Hi.
of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us.
That's fine.
I love ending us. Cool
These
and
things
good,
happen.
actually. Alright, free him. Who we freed? The shepherd!
The shepherd. He did say he'd be waiting.
He did, and that he would help us.
This is mine.
So you're playing a co-op game with the shepherd.
Finally, Portal 2 co-op mode.
I think he might be waiting. Yeah.
No, thinks he's so special. Thinks he's so cool. Just me and my shepherd.
Can you not see?
Nope.
Here, in this world, we know who
I
we
see
are.
nothing, sir.
We each have our part to play in the process.
Although, if you look,
We have
look
a
down,
purpose,
you may see
a
something.
destiny.
I mean, you're hearing it the whole time.
Is that good?
Probably, right? Probably good. Oh, hi! Someone else.
We've been pranked by
Hey,
Samsara.
So yes, the shepherd helps you, Samsara tries to hurt you. There's Shepherd.
Well, we sent Shepard to space.
Oh, you can probably see where he is. Hi!
Hello, Shepard. Sorry, the Shepard.
The Shepherd.
The very same.
I like this final puzzle. It is like pretty interesting. When you have someone someone helping you and someone pranking you.
Doesn't work, right?
No, you can't launch connectors.
Zzzt. But I can launch.
You can launch boxes. Whee!
Which is, of course, right and good.
Always launch a box.
Whee! Away, my son! So violent. Alright, so that lets me get that. Gives me the Mighty Jammer.
I do love a mighty jammer. Wish you help your friend, the shepherd.
Mm-hmm. Seems reasonable. Later, Gator.
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it.
Sweet.
It is quite stormy down there. We're kind of seeing some storm happening.
A hint of storm.
Just a little bit in the bottom.
I see.
You're gonna give the shepherd a cube.
Have a box, buddy. See, he loves it.
Yeah, he loves it. So I soft locked the puzzle here because I accidentally dumped the cube.
Oh no.
And I had to restart the first time my attempt through, and I had to restart the whole thing.
Oops. This one's actually pretty straightforward. It's really just buying myself some more time because
As the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are
And you're
the
doing
story.
very well,
The
but yes,
story
there
tells
is
us
a
who
time
we
limit
are.
on this puzzle.
seems like I probably shouldn't let Samsara go. Versus. Okay.
Shepherd's there, waiting for you.
Waiting for me to what?
Oh yeah, there's a box over there.
Yes, good. I feel like I was supposed to get him put into jail.
Yes, yes, you are. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen now that you haven't jailed him.
Oh no. No jail for Samsara.
No, he was just trying to stop you from getting in the box, so I
Right.
don't know if he's going to,
I'm not totally sure.
Oh, there is another thing you can do with the fan. There you go.
Alright. Yeah, I guess if I had just started blowing the box over, he would have, like, slammed it.
Yes, he'd have slammed that switch,
But as
which would
long
have
as we
stopped
believe
the
in
fan.
the illusion, it
Because you
is
had the
real.
fan blowing
It
him back, you couldn't
sustains
do
us.
that.
It
Right.
gives us hope.
But yes, you are supposed to trap him in his little hidey hole. But I'm not sure he can come up and bother you for this puzzle. I've never not trapped him in his little cage.
Jail for Samsara. Ah,
This
okay.
world, we have all the answers we
But we
need.
did see a friend.
Who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find
Friend.
in a world that has
Bam.
no purpose?
Hey, thanks, pal.
See, you and the shepherd doing real good, like.
Interesting. Ah.
Oh, watch him play. Waved at you.
Hey, buddy.
Then he left.
Bye-bye, ho.
Alright. In place, but it is not.
Ah, because it's blocked over there. Okay.
Please, stay here. Let the story go on forever.
Oh, now look down at the storm before we jump up. Or don't fall.
But I love falling.
So yeah, you did pretty good. That's
getting quite
so,
close, huh?
if it does get up, your screen does start going black and lightning-y. And it does get very much in the way of you solving the puzzle. But you did that real
Meant to
quick.
defy me. That was the final trial.
Wait a minute.
I was scared.
Yeah, fuck you, you're still going through the gates.
Forever.
That independence check you failed last time, you passed.
And
Good job.
don't even have my axe.
So this is, if you make a deal with Milton, this is where you bring him.
Okay.
And you have a little scene with him at the end here.
Ah.
Where you take him with you. And that is a trophy.
To the magical terminal in the sky.
We basically told him to fuck off, though.
Yes.
So.
He went neener, 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 and he went in an infinite loop.
Alright, there you go. Ending 2, let's do it.
Did I import Milton?
Fuck it. You again,
Damn.
I'm in exit.
Rude!
Alright, do you want an apology or did you bring him to admire the view? You mean help troubleshooting or sorting?
Sorting. Like me over you.
So speak
Talk
with me
to
or
me,
fuck off.
man.
No, fuck you. I'm not.
think's on the other side of the gates.
No voice of doubt.
Still doubt what people can achieve? I can solve so many puzzles.
So many puzzles.
Including the fuck you dad puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
I do take pride in brute force, because that's basically how evolution works.
It's true. So you're gonna be mean to Milton at the end? You're gonna be mean, you're gonna be not mean? Why you so desperately need to get those half-baked ideas of yours out of here so you can find out firsthand how ridiculous they are from someone other than me.
I mean, it is a tower.
That's true. You can be
God
so
damn,
mean
we're
to
even
Milton
talking to him on the
here.
other side of the pearly gates.
I
I'm
know,
still
we're
being...
still talking shit.
Why me? Well, because I'm being controlled by a human player.
Oh well, you know, Milton's
All
kicking
right.
you the fuck out.
Fair enough.
Bye, Milton. I love don't fun I get
Wow!
back. Wow, I'll be waiting. I'll prove you wrong. I'll come up with better ideas if you're not around to criticize them. I'll remember what I learned from you.
You taught me to be an asshole to people I
Yeah.
meet on the streets.
Love
I'll
it.
never forget that.
Love you, Milton. You fucking asshole. Alright, well, we talked to Milton at the pearly gates. It's time.
Shall I slash transcend?
It's time to transcend. Get what is probably the true. This is the true ending of the game.
Satisfactory.
So be it. Let your will be done.
On Earth as it is in heaven.
Well, I think that's quite literally about to happen.
Yeah. Beep beep boop boop. Ian.
Finally, my gaming rig.
Oh heck yeah.
Whoa! That's my soul going through the pipes. This doesn't seem very safe.
Don't worry about it.
OSHA would not approve if they still existed.
Well, OSHA aren't around anymore. Fuck them. We'll make a new OSHA. Well, blackjack and hookers. Gold disc received.
This is exactly what happens every time you close a video game.
Yep. Everything collapses into nothingness. Guess he wasn't exactly wrong about climbing the tower meaning death.
Yeah?
Have a nice day. Alrighty.
I will not.
You'll never have a nice day?
You can't make me.
Well, fair enough.
Can't wait to go solve laser puzzles in the real world.
Heck yeah! I mean, I think that's basically the
gist of Talos Principle 2.
Talos Principle 2, yeah.
Walk out and all the lab staff just start going, congratulations, 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 congratulations. Ah! Sun!
We got ourselves a round city now.
Mm-hmm. Right on the Hoover Dam.
Alright, ending 2.
Alright.
You escaped the simulation. You are now a real robot boy?
I'm a real boy. But I'm not a meat golem.
No, you are
I'm
still
a plastic and silicon metal golem.
You are still a robot.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Tom J. Manning, for the box cover art. Alright, well, that's ending number 2. We're gonna rebuild the world Frankenstein style.
Mm-hmm. Well, then it's all worse to the stars.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hint guide for you.
Ah.
You decide what level of hintage you would like.
I was gonna say hintage.
I know. You want? I think you can click through the credits. I could be wrong.
Can pause.
I guess you could stop game, but I just let it run.
Surely, how many more languages could there be?
Well, you solved the final puzzles of the tower very handily.
I did watch you do at least some of it.
Yeah,
Not
fair.
that I remembered a huge amount. I didn't actually know Samsara was there. I knew the
Yeah.
shepherd was.
Yeah, Samsara's there fucking with you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very funny that he doesn't... I guess he is stuck there no matter, even if you don't put him in his little hidey hole.
Yeah. I guess it kind of makes sense. Not like you get that much further. Thanks, Lua. And Og Vorbis. And definitely the concept of a timed puzzle in this game in particular can be a little tough.
Yeah.
Just in the sense that, like...
Oh, it gets so hard to solve it once the lightning gets up to your level.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well,
the visuals warp.
If you
very
don't get it
extensively.
kind of quickly, you can kind of spend a lot of time looking around trying to figure out what the game even wants you to look at. And if you do just kind of breeze through it. Timed puzzles have always been a bit of a weird thing. At least, like, here it kind of makes, you know, enough sense in the scope of the narrative. It's kind of nice to finally see some other robots.
Alright, skip to that skip. We're getting a little extra. Can I have a look at this city?
Yeah, exactly. We've been making our way to the door. All this will be yours. Burns!
I like how they always think trees would grow on top of buildings. And it's like, sure, there's light there. You know what isn't on the tops of buildings? Dirt.
Trees need a lot of that.
Trees kind of need places to grow, and the tops of concrete buildings aren't that. Alright, so if you want ending 3, we will restore back up. And the latest one should do it. So yes,
I guess it's time to go star hunting.
yep, this takes you to before you do floor 5. This is really annoying. Then you have to redo floor 5. If say you want to jump off the top of the building.
Hilarious.
You may need to do it for a star.
Hilarious. Well, we'll figure that out when we figure that out.
Well, there is, I think there are 2 here. There is one.
We did see the lasery bits.
Yes, if you go around.
Where have
Yes,
you
there's
been,
like.
child?
Nowhere.
Remember,
Don't worry
the
about
great
it.
tower is not for you.
Yes, so it's in
Do
there.
not give up the hope of
So
eternal
around
life for the
here,
hollow
I think you have to go
promises of
up onto that
curiosity.
bit. I don't think that's floor 1. I think you just have to go up and out. Or
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta axe
Yeah,
that.
you ain't gonna need an axe for this one. And then you're gonna need to get a,
Yeah,
a
it's a
light.
laser, which is a little bit interesting.
Well, I think, unfortunately, you noted this weeks ago. And I don't know if you remember.
Nope.
But you noted a very funny thing. And we're like, that's interesting. And I was like, damn, you found this and I didn't.
I admit I don't remember what floor it was on.
1, I believe. We're gonna take another axe to Eloserhim. If only you could take up the tower with you, but alas, you can't really solve puzzles with axe in hand.
I tried.
I believe this is the last axe thing.
Okay.
And so we've been to all the helper ones. And we'll probably just go to A and do the star hits from A.
Work our way
onwards, yeah.
through, yep, for all the ones we didn't get.
It's like, where have you been? And you're like, nowhere.
Eh.
Yeah, so Sarah's like, get
Yeah.
out of here. I will kick your ass down the tower.
Poor dog. Well, we'll figure out which one it was in.
I believe
But-
it's 1.
We did take a laser, or we did see that you could get into this puzzle without going through a purple door.
Yep.
It's gonna be a take a penny, leave a penny kind of thing. Yes, that one makes it look like you can't do nothing. But,
There is a hole right here.
some dummy.
Yes, I was like laughing when you found that because I knew it was part of a star, but not a star you could
Well,
do right away.
Take a penny, leave a penny.
Take a connector, leave an X.
Yeah. Now, of course, the most expedient way.
Whee!
much more palpable kind of distance. Alrighty.
Don't go too far out this way.
Yep.
Right.
Of course. This seems...
Yes.
to suggest
Uh-huh.
that I might need another one.
You might.
Do I need that one to get the other one, or is it free in the puzzle?
I believe there's in the puzzle.
I know there's 2 in the puzzle. I'm wondering if I need the first laser to get the second laser.
Don't...
Because if I do, I'm going to cry.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Guess we'll find out.
Well, you can restart the puzzle if you do, so... But yes, you do in fact need to steal 2 connectors from this puzzle. You're a damn dirty thief, so you are.
Well, they're not Elohim, so it's fine.
True.
He doesn't know shit about this tower. Okay, good.
It's just you in a boot.
Wasn't sure if it was like behind a thing.
No, you're good.
It is pretty sneaky. They do put it behind a like column, the hole in the wall.
There you go. 18th star.
Yay.
Alright, should we go to Hub A?
Sounds good to me. It has been a while. Went to Greek Hub. I don't think I realized that each of the halls has like statues of the type around them. Like this one has Greek Roman statues.
Alright, so luckily the game tells you which stars you have and haven't gotten.
Yes, I do really like
if
that.
If you've gotten one in a world and not the others, though, you'll have to figure it out.
Luckily, these are all basically right up in there. So we've not gotten the very first
The
star.
one in World 1 is mean.
Oh boy.
So I will tell you, it is not within any of the puzzle areas. And I think you actually did do part of this. You managed to pull a jammer forward, didn't you, while doing this? But you couldn't find where to use it. And where to use it is very mean. I will tell you that you do need to steal the jammer from here, so it might be a good idea to like steal it, but it is past this turret. This is the secret entrance. So you don't go all the way back to the beginning like I did several times. You can probably sneak around to the left. turrets can't look anywhere near as long as they seem like.
As they seem. Was it this ladder?
The ladder, yep, up and over. Get the jammer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's not actually that difficult to get a jammer here.
Right.
You can just take this one, you don't need to.
What if I want 2 of them?
You can have 2 of them.
Good. I will. Alright, so yes, the question here is kind of like, you know, what even is there to jam?
Yes. Yeah, this one's very, very mean. It took me a long time. I think I had to look this one up because I also came back later when I know how to do things now.
And there's so few tools at this point.
Yes, I will tell you it is in this area. It isn't in one of the puzzle sectors. I didn't know that either. I was like, is it in a puzzle? Or am I just not seeing it? So there's a secret entrance that's not in any of the puzzles.
A secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord.
Sure did. Milton won't talk to you anymore.
Nah.
Milton trapped you in an infinite loop. Oh, you do have part 1. And yeah, it's not beyond that. Ooh, paint. Didn't even know you could get paint this early.
You have part paint. And it's very much like this area is actually very visually busy. I think also makes it kind of tough.
And then goes grand challenges.
There's so many of these gates where you can kind of see things. There's definitely a bit of that, like, I don't even really know where I'm, like, looking for.
Well, you found it. Yes, there's a mean switch.
That's really mean.
That's
like press up against the entire wall.
You're like, I need a jammer.
My god.
There you go, the first star of the game. You got it.
Yeah, wow. That's, I mean, it's not even the I guess it is technically the first time they've pulled this, but like, jeez.
It's mean.
They even put a tree in front of it.
It's mean. It's terribly
Oh,
mean.
look at that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, again, like, having no idea where it was, I was searching the puzzle, I searched the starting area.
Yeah.
Could not find that fucking thing on my own.
I could see why. Alright. One of many. One of many.
One more and you'll be able to go into one of the Gray Sigil areas.
Ooh. Yeah.
Up to you if you want to do that right away or wait.
Difficult to say.
Faith has guided you well, my child. You have overcome every
No, I
trial
haven't.
in this land.
Alright,
and
into
gathered
two.
all the sigil.
All the
Okay.
sigil.
This one is also not puzzle area.
Yeah, we walked around a bit, but I don't remember if we found anything in particular.
Yes, it is out and around somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, we saw so many different stars and stuff that it's hard for me to remember what ones,
Which ones
like,
you saw, but
we
didn't
actually
know what
saw
to
but
get,
couldn't
yeah.
figure out versus the ones we saw and did get versus
Sure,
the ones that
sure.
we couldn't find
I
them
mean,
at all.
I can keep track of, like, what you didn't get, so.
Like, I know I walked around outside a lot of this.
Yeah, so you
But-
might want to look kind of more inside. That's it.
Hi.
So, I knew this guy was around. We didn't see him when we came here, and I was like, really hoping we'd see him. But yes, this is the first place you can see number 23. Wandering around.
This place is a gigantic non-puzzle like area,
Yep.
to be honest.
Yep. You're gonna have to search it.
Another paint can. Very well hidden.
Yep.
Nyeh. Nyeh. How dare they?
And 9.
This is violence. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, you found the computer. Yeah, you definitely
terminal.
walked all the way around the outside. You're definitely gonna want to stay in the inside, not on the outside. Hi.
Now we just can't get enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's basically me right now. Goodbye, my friend. Well, I found a fun little nook in the amphitheater, but doesn't seem to have much other than the paint can.
This bit is very confusing.
I can kind of tell a lot of what I have and haven't, like, been through, but it is a little hard to say for sure that I haven't, like, you know, missed a specific nook and or cranny.
Yeah, we did.
Who could have left that message?
Certainly not us.
I feel like I'm gonna wander across some bokoblins at some point.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like that's actually one of the puzzles. Presumably another one that we're kind of skirting around here. Bob.
Hey, Bob. Beautiful voice, Bob. Is that Milton, Bob?
Bob loves Milton.
Don't we all? Oh,
Well.
whoa. Locked door.
I have not seen any keys. You take keys
So,
across puzzles?
The keys are in a puzzle, yes.
Yeah. We definitely did see this locked door. Yeah. Now I remember it.
So
Don't remember at all where the
you,
keys are.
The keys are in the one called The Guards Must Be Crazy.
Alright. Cocoon mission.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a puzzle at all. Alright.
Alright, so you're gonna need to find some keys.
The key, Luke, my boy. There's no one here. Definitely a bit more confident with jammers. Interesting.
No, nothing over.
Okay. So once I get the keys, that's my out. You can't take keys across puzzle barriers, I guess.
Yes, you just have to find them. Was there anything down there, or is it just the edge?
Ah. Just a little puzzle corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Hi.
I see.
So you found step 1 of the star.
I feel like I do remember running into a barrier.
door?
Yeah.
It is in the inner area.
Yeah.
It's not in the outer area of the
Yeah. A very little concept of where. I feel like I've probably walked right by it with the first person perspective.
Quite possibly. I wanna come in. There you go.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure you did find this
We
one.
saw this star for sure, and we saw that locked door, but we did not see the keys.
Alright, well I don't think you've done the sigils for this one. I think you did them for a different one.
Sounds like me.
'Cause you didn't get 10 in this world.
Such a contrarian.
So there will be a door, probably past the 7. One. Star door. Alright, you're not quite done with your Tronimo.
Yay! It's everyone's favorite.
You got more. close. There you go. Nicely done.
I'm being denied my cigar. We don't smoke here.
Alright, you'll want to take a screenshot of that number. You figured out what the numbers are for yet?
I think I have a decent idea, yes. Beep boop.
Alright, we got some more archives to read.
Whoa. Talos, human blood.
Ooh, I love human blood.
Archive important. And...
Alright, Talos. From Alexandra, have you heard of the Talos Principle?
Nope.
It's this old philosophical concept about the impossibility of avoiding reality. No matter what you believe, if you lose your blood, you will die. I think that applies to our situation more than we'd like to admit. We could close our eyes and pretend that everything's going to be alright, but it won't change the physical reality of what's going to happen to our...
4066.
I think as scientists, it's our duty to face the truth and to ask ourselves the most important questions of all, how can we help? I think I have an idea. Regards, Alexandra, amongst a lot of error message.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, human blood.
It is said by some that our blood is composed of infinite living agents which go up and down the highways and byways of our bodies as people in the streets of a city. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. And the sleep of the town, how lifelike, with its change within circulation. Butler, Samuel. We are misled by considering any complicated machine as a single thing. In truth, it is a city or society, each member was, of which was bred truly after its kind.
Archive important.
Important?
I'll keep it short from Arcady. You know me, you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert the catastrophe we are facing. But you all must concede there's a very real possibility you will not have enough time to find a solution. I believe that we cannot afford to ignore an extinction or near extinction scenario. We must prepare for the worst. That is to say, we must seek to preserve the non-biological components of what constitutes the human species in the hope that they be recovered in the future by other local or non-local sentients. I know that we are not used to thinking on that scale, not in terms of praxis, but if we truly value humanity, we must act immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but a short version of this, the creation of multiple archives for redundancy, in safe locations that will contain in digital form as much information about our species, including all cultural works, scientific insights, history, DNA, as can be gathered in the given time frame. This will be a massive global undertaking, with EL naturally being one of them. Error, can't find attachment.
How sad. Let me see the image. Aw, yeah. Cool tower.
That's a cool tower right there.
Wow, cool tower. Alright, time for some hard boy puzzles.
Time for...
Oh, that's so many hard boy puzzles. Uh-oh.
It's 3. It's really weirdly laid out. It's just like, there are 3. No.
Going to space.
You're going into a puzzle.
Now,
there was a jammer on a ledge. Oh, and friend X.
Oh god.
This bonus area does the thing that is never done in any other area of the game. Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we truly want to serve the generations to come.
Ah, another one of the angels.
Yes, Lafia. We haven't seen much of them.
And paint. We've been seeing paint everywhere.
But,
I see.
we jamming.
Alright, bonus jammer.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, the dum-dum mine.
Yep.
Oh, we need some keys. I see. Can't imagine why they'd call it that.
Going off on a little journey, but he's hit a snag. He's bounced off a tree.
That does seem like an issue. I don't think I can do much about that.
There is something you can do about that.
That's a little weird.
It is a little weird, and I believe it only shows up here in this puzzle area.
I mean, I was sort of wondering if I would need to take the axe to something.
You do indeed. You can chop down trees.
Finally! It's Minecraft!
Oh, right, deceased in all the mail because the guy wouldn't update his address. Perfect. Brilliant. That's amazing. And well deserved. People who do not leave forwarding addresses suck. Alright. You may need the axe though.
Not the only lumberjacking we're planning to do.
This might be the only puzzle in the entire game that uses the axe to cut down trees. You know, just need to punch some rocks. I don't remember if there's any. There might be more puzzle in this area, but there's definitely not one in the third.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very strange thing that it is asking you to do. You may have to bring a friend.
Oh, I kind of figured that much.
From chopping the trees.
Hence all the lumberjacking, yes.
This area is a lot of, by the way, it's not the stream if you see it laggy, this game is just really crunchy in this area.
Yes, I actually had noticed it as well.
I do not know, but I think this is the only, secret hub world.
Yeah, it I can kind of see it as it's turning.
It is fucking chunky. I'm not sure why. You may want to back off.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
I mean, it's very fun in floor 5. I did not realize this is what you were supposed to do to the turret.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna fucking go, bro?
Especially when you do have to get the jammer up. Yeah, there is something in this secret world that chugs the game severely.
Yes, it's been doing it ever since we came in here.
And this is on PS5.
Yeah, you can really see when I'm moving slowly how jittery it is. Alright, time to wreck some nerves.
Oh, I hate this one. Fuck.
You have some nerve, young man.
Oh, this one fucking sucks.
I see. We tried.
Yeah, this one blows. I died in this one more than any other puzzle.
I mean, I can kind of see how.
Because, you're not done yet.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, there is nowhere, you cannot get far away enough.
At any point.
At any point, to not be blown up. In the middle doesn't do it, they both gun for you, and those edges are not, far away enough. But you need to get jammers past areas and, do all sorts of bullshit.
Well then.
Yep. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, your placement and timing has to be impeccable here.
No kidding.
Because there's more of them.
Yep. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm spooping the wife so badly.
It's fine.
Like, I can tell that basically the ultimate goal is gonna be to get, like, you know, these two jammers locked behind the door.
Yeah.
But man...
You have to get, like, a jammer, past. You have to get both jammers into this area as well. Alright, step one. You wanna fucking multi-ball? You can at least hide from the middle one if you are at the edges of the area, I will tell you.
And these two don't...
And those two hit walls,
go through,
so they do not go through. But you still have to be very careful of them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And, good luck on the timing of this.
Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna suck. Oh.
Good job!
Oh,
that was perfectly timed.
That was beautiful.
They were
like it,
they
love
were
it,
perfect
no
to
notes.
you, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So now you have to do the same thing you did before, and well, you can get this middle one down as well. Trap it. See if it's as kind to you. You would let the balls loose.
Who let the balls out?
Oh, beautiful!
I'm shocked.
Beautiful!
I'm actually
beautiful.
shocked.
I know that. I was shocked too, because that was beautiful now.
Oh,
so,
God.
Yeah,
when I die here, it's gonna be so fucking
tragic.
tragic.
It's going to be sad, but you do need to desync these guys. But you don't... Yeah, you will need to get both jammers through this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to jam that door and then one of the lads.
Yeah. God, the timing on this is fucking terrifying.
You can jam him from here.
Yeah. I have to kind of pray. And I made enough space for myself.
Good job, good job.
Right, you're very far away. Oh
yeah,
my
this
god.
one, that one is hell.
Oh,
it's
horrible.
hellish. You got it in far fewer tries than I did.
I mean, I was terrified of having to
It's-
redo that again.
It's so scary.
It felt like a miracle when I got that first one.
Yeah, the first one there, and then they all came bouncing. I'm surprised you did not die when they all came bouncing
Fucking
back.
field. I was prepared to die, and then I just happened to have put the jammer in the right place.
in the right spot.
Oh, okay.
That is one of the most. That is a terrifying level. None of them are quite that terrifying. It is just you're around them, and they are so proud, and if they explode on you, because I got exploded in the last bit, and I had to do the whole thing over
That's
again.
the thing. You gotta redo everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, there's gonna be so many jammers here.
Mm-hmm. They may die here, but it's nowhere near as terrifying.
No,
having
no.
like so many of them bouncing back and forth, and you have to desync
You gotta
them,
do the dance.
and then
yeah.
slip through the middle of them. And woe betide you went a little too close to one of them.
Now I can't help but think there's a small issue of getting past him to that door.
Sure.
Boop yourself. Beep, 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 beep. Meep, meep. Yoing, 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 yoing.
You did that the terrifying way.
The only way I know how to operate.
So what you're supposed to do is do the first door, pop back into the entrance bit, and then when it's out on the left, you pop out, grab the jammer, and put it through.
Okay.
But you got past it, so good job.
Alrighty. Yellow.
This one is also a little scary. You do have some bouncing balls here.
These are
Oh,
some
that fucker's a pain in the ass.
fascinating keys. Alright, well, I guess we're just making jail.
You ready for some more multi-ball?
Are you ready for jail? Those guys sure are. Now, funnily enough, I do notice that we can't get back.
That's why we opened the door.
At least not without jail time.
We gotta open a door.
You have to open a different door than the door that I would want to open. Grumble, grumble. Taking my
Alright,
damn
you're gonna
jammer
have
with me.
You're gonna have to free those guys from jail eventually. So these guys zigzag, and they're a pain in the ass. I've died to this guy a decent amount. Actually, the next guy, really. Look at that guy. That guy right there.
I can really see the issue.
Yeah? He zags pretty close to the other one, too.
Yeah, there's definitely a real kill zone there.
Yeah. Like, you have to get way closer to these guys than I ever want to.
Mm-hmm. They beep so aggressively. This one's a little wider, at least.
Yeah, the one in there is real narrow, and he has killed me a bunch. Yeah, send him back to normal jail. Woo.
Standard jail. For orbs.
It's quite easy to get them bouncing off each other in here
Yes.
and have a real fucking hard time.
Yes. Yes, now there's this part.
Yeah, you have trapped him here a little bit. But you were able to get past him on this wall, so there's on the far left, so...
Give him plenty of space, and
This
then
was the first
jail.
set of star levels I did as well.
Oh god. I mean,
So
because yeah, it's the first stars.
I got them after 10 stars, so like I hadn't done all the red puzzles yet.
Yes, yes. There's definitely a lot of maneuvering that you get a little more used
And
to, I
it
feel.
was very scary.
Yeah, that's mean. This is all mean. We had to chop down trees in this world.
Yeah, alright, so I believe you've done all 3.
Yep.
1 star world to go. Alright, let's continue on and get stars. So, see if we got there. 2 of them in 3.
Yes. Yeah, all the stars we missed are gonna end up being in this world, and I won't even have done the star world for
You
it.
got both
You did
of
get
them.
both of those ones. Okay.
Alright, 4 got
Has
that
one.
5 has 2.
Ah, so 6 has one we're definitely missing. We
Got
did
both.
get both in 5.
Okay, I hate when you
so-
get 1 star in
Yeah.
one place and you're just like, fuck, which one am I looking for?
Shit.
So we're in 6.
We are in 6, yes.
Oh yeah, because I told you how to do this stupid, space reference one, the big
The
ball.
eagle has landed,
The
yes.
Eagle is landing one, yes. I told you how to do that one because it was stupid. I required you to scan a QR code in the game on your phone.
The one real
Which-
QR code in the entire game.
Right, there's like 2 or 3 of them, but like, they're just blank, and so you just think it's like, you just think it's a glitch. Alright, so this one is not in any of the puzzles.
Interesting. I'm still here. Thanks, Sailor M. Look at all these names that used to exist.
True, and then they got rattled down to basically the shepherd and hi, there's a box.
Well, I've acquired Friend Cube. Friend Cube can be used for much mischief.
Yes, Friend Cube is going to help you. You do have to find where the star is. This area is much smaller than the other one.
He's a surprise tool that will help us later.
There you go.
That was a toughie. Eh.
I believe you have to. Oh yeah, up and over. I think if you looked at the column, it would give you a jump on as well. But yeah, there's also a computer in here.
My god.
I know, it's been blooping at us.
Yeah. Classical philosophers and
Oh, heck
progress.
yeah.
Prep 3.
I love classical philosophers.
Alright. Compressed file can't be accessed. No.
No, it's an extension collection of works by ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome. That's right.
Annotated.
Only Greece and Rome.
Only Greason.
They're the only one of philosophers.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, as per last meeting, we're going with existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Ability, easy use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we decided to use the all the relevant documents are attached.
The 2D, 3D, 3. Man, there is something specific about this that I can't even talk about the other game that I'm thinking of because it would be a spoiler for that game.
Oh, which game?
That's the problem. I can't even say.
Is it one we're playing?
It's
or-
one we have played
Okay.
quite a while ago.
Okay. Alright, 7.
Got that one.
Ah, we got a lot of them in this world then.
Yeah.
Alright, to B. I feel like we probably missed a whole bunch in B. I got a little more hands off in B. But also, you never would have gotten the Eagles landed.
No. Nah, that perfectly, utterly fine.
Some of these stars, I'm just like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get them without
To intuit
help.
that. Yes, we've got sphinxes on the statues of the this entrance.
There's another star in this area, and I did look at it. I'm like, yeah, I am correct. You will not have to redo floor 5, but you will have to go up there. And again, I'm not sure how you're supposed to know this star is there.
I'm gonna have to fall off in an artful way, aren't I?
Yes, in a specific bit, yeah. You gotta jump in the hole. Alright. 1 done.
Eins.
2, 1 star.
Ah, we've got a star.
So it's in... Oh, it's this one!
No, good.
I complained about this one to you, so I was a little
Oh, good.
surprised when you didn't remember it. It's in the tomb.
Okay.
And I bitched about this to you because it is like, what the fuck how they hid this entrance.
It is a shit ton of fuck.
I'm a little surprised you don't remember.
There's a fuck ton of shit.
Because, like, I extremely complained about this to you. Back in there. Look left.
I see.
I did the same thing
You're
you
right.
did. I went in there, turned, did not see the fucking hole because of the way I turned. So I believe the jammer is from... Yes, you can get the jammer.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I mean, I just need to get a laser, and the red one's right even there, so... As soon as I get a, one of these...
One of these bad boys.
16 million gigawatts.
Yeah, you can kind of see it if you stand
Yeah, just the right
back
way.
and look at it.
Yeah, there's
But
like...
it also just
yeah.
looks like shadow.
Yep.
I did not find that on my own. I was so annoyed I told you about it.
I see.
Yeah, you're not done yet.
No, okay, so...
Yeah, so you need a connector.
Yes, and I'll also need a red laser. But, you know, one thing at a time, I suppose. Get over here. Beep.
This one is a pretty mean...
This seems like a doozy and a half, because I mean, I have to find a laser source either from one of the other puzzles, or snake this one, which feels like it would take too many lasers.
I'm going to just save you a little bit of time. You will need 2 connectors. You need to grab the other one. She can.
But yeah, like, it doesn't really feel like I'll be able to get the thing from here.
No. You do need a laser connector from another puzzle.
Alrighty. Yeah, wow, honestly, for how difficult, like, how many steps this involves, I do kind of feel like the, hiding this door is, like, unnecessary.
Yes. Yes.
But yes, I imagine what it is that I'll be able to see and attach this to the red laser from another puzzle.
Yes.
Here. But for now, I better go find it.
Do you wish me to tell you the puzzle, or do you want to figure it out?
You should probably tell me.
Alright, moonshot.
You believe?
They put a man on the moon.
Man on the higher ground.
I mean, I do believe it's kind of the only one
that has the laser.
Because you'll remember this puzzle when you're in here and you see what it involves and why.
I assume it's putting one in the sky.
Yes, this was like your first one putting one in the air.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to resolve it.
Yep.
To put it in the air, but once it's up in the air, you're good.
Yeah, so I think that part's actually pretty straightforward because it's just this.
Yep. I guess we'll see if we need it as high as it was in the puzzle. Yeah,
promising.
You're good. This one is very involved and
right. And again, like the very first step is like the hardest part.
The hint, it was like it's in the tomb. I looked all over the tomb and could not find it. And it was like behind the statue. And I'm like, oh, I checked in there. But exactly like you, the way I checked it, I didn't see the
You just
end.
didn't walk all the way through, and like it's so hard to walk into this and turn like all the way. I do feel like that's like kind of a unique failing of a first-person game.
I feel like I turned like right. Just like the
instinct
instinct
like,
was to turn
look at
right
there,
and
nothing
do
here,
that.
and you know, like even if you get shunted into the door a little, you might not notice.
Yeah.
Because it's a first-person game, because there is that little bit of disconnect between, like, you know, if you saw Mario walk into the wall, you'd be like, that's interesting. But because you don't do that, it's like, it's very easy to have moved in the space and not quite realize it. We got 3.
Alright, what about 4? There are 2 and 4.
We got 1.
Oh, good. We're gonna have to remember which one.
Yep.
Okay. So there was one in the right
the Sphinx
angle. Oh, yeah. Yes, I think I know which one you didn't do. You did one in the puzzle here.
Uh-huh.
This is another one that's kind of weird. Go up to the Sphinx.
Ask it how its day was.
Ask it how its day was. I don't know if you remember, but there's a QR code in the Sphinx. Or on the Sphinx. This is a burning heart always looks to the highest peak. This is a star clue.
Alright.
You will need to get a laser connector from the right angle puzzle.
I did sort of like look at the Sphinx and be like, I can't really climb anything there.
So yeah, you got this one before. You kind of jumped over the puzzle. So in the right angle, you'll be able to
escape
with a connector. Yeah. This one I feel like is a little ballsy. Yes, you do have some extra cubes. So, how you got the star in this one? Was it in there?
It's in that bit there, yes.
And that
I climbed up on top of it.
And that launches you out of the puzzle.
Okay.
So, you do that, but you do it with the connector.
While holding a connector, right.
Yes, that one there. You will need to get the only other than 1 cube? I forget. So 2 cubes in this level?
There must be.
Yeah, I think you need another cube. Put it on him so you can jump up. I think that was the hidden cube.
Yes, this is the secret cube. Briefly.
Gonna block him in. Ah, over his hat. Very nice. There's the other cube. I believe you need to be on a cube so that you can cube him.
Cube me, bro. The power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't quite remember that I got yoshed.
Yep. So, I guess look at the Sphinx with this in your hand and see if anything, you might want to go to the front of it. Go to the front of it. Talked about the hearth.
I thought I talked about the highest peak.
I did both.
Fuck.
So, and then I guess the highest peak, is,
Actually, over there.
yeah, where's the pyramid? There it is. Puzzle's fucking mean.
That puzzle's weird. That puzzle's weird as hell.
That puzzle is strange. Again, I used the guide for that one. I did not get that one on my own.
I feel like having to escape the thingy.
With a connector in order to see them.
Yeah, like that.
I feel like maybe the thing on the Sphinx should have been visible. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have to make the source on the pyramid visible, because I think the highest peak is a big enough clue, but I think the fact that you don't even know you need a connector...
If there was a connector on the outside as well, even if it was kind of hidden, I could see that one.
I think you did fires, because I believe it's the obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
We took some time to do the jumping up high on the obelisk.
Alright, that means...
No and 6. So I guess
Oh,
maybe
no.
I guess C is a lot of the one we're missing.
Oh, no.
7. We still haven't done 7.
Alright.
Oh, you have done 7. There
Or
you go.
have I?
Yeah, I guess 7 of them are in. Well, actually, one of them's in
The main
the
zone.
main zone.
Mhm.
Actually, one of them's in a hint level.
Ah.
Just to be, this one was also mean. I actually pointed this out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you were just like, nah. I literally told you what to do, and you were like, what? No! Because I think you thought I was trying to get you killed.
I don't remember.
I'll show you. You will remember when I show you, when I tell you where to go. But yeah, so there's actually probably not as many C's as we think, because there's one here and there's one in the hint world, and a helper world.
I know what
I
you
can't
meant.
remember which one.
Oh, good.
I'll have to look up which one. I know which one it is, but I
Don't know what.
But
yeah.
I don't know which
You'll know
one
the
leads
island when you
I
see
know,
it.
I know the island it's on. I know for sure the island
You don't
it's
know
on,
the warp.
But I don't know which hub world it's
They're
from.
not connected in any way to like the hub worlds they're
No,
in.
I feel like it might be this one, but I wouldn't quote me on that. So we got 1. Did not get 2. In we go.
Ah, yes, money.
I believe we saw this one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we didn't. In the addition offense, the one where you had to record yourself
in the hole.
in the hole. This one.
Yes, the hole.
Yes. So what you have to do is hop over.
I
the
do
fence.
sort of remember.
So you can cheese this one a little bit by doing what we did in the tower puzzle, where you jump.
Mm-hmm.
You have your recording
Jump.
to give you height.
Right. Yeah, it's like... I assume that's the fence that I'm jumping.
Yes. So yeah, you'll get a box.
Yeah.
Oh, you should put a box in position because you want to jump on a box. You'll want the box by the fence.
Right, right. This is where I live now. Yeah, I can see where this is gonna go. Now we do a bit more waiting-based gameplay.
Apparently in the PC version, you can, like, speed this up so you're not waiting so long. I couldn't find that option in the PlayStation. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, it's just I couldn't find it in the options. But yeah, you can, like speed up the recording if you're waiting.
I mean,
Just,
that
like,
makes
fast
sense.
forward.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. It might be there, I just don't know where it is. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was a PC only,
A PC of shit.
I should probably want to wait until...
Yes.
It's very hard to find out information about, like, full version.
Look at that dummy over there. What a dummy.
Yeah, it's like, there's a fast-forward keybind on PC, but I don't think they have it on console because console doesn't have a keyboard.
Right, there's too many buttons.
Yeah. Alley-oop. You don't actually need to jump for that one, I guess. You actually have enough height to alley-oop, but always nice to make sure you have a little bit of extra oomph. It's quite funny, I knew this one, I actually got this one without a guide. So I was just like, what if I can hop over the fence?
What if I got over the fence?
You can actually see it if you go...
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah, from in there you can actually see the star.
Yeah, we saw the door that we'd be able to see it through. Alright, so that's the one in this world.
Yep. Alright. Done 3. 3. We need both in 4, we need it in 3 as well. Alright.
This is where we're missing them.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, this one, it's
in the Weathertop puzzle.
Yeah, we can totally see this one. I was just like,
so
no.
I implemented the cheese strat for this one. There's like, the supposed method you're supposed to do, which is in 2 parts and can be fucked up because your connector can go flying, or you can cheese it.
Right. Yes, I do remember.
Would you, like to learn how to cheese it?
Yeah, there we go, this one.
Yes.
Ease me up.
Ease you up. Yeah, so I believe the proper strat is getting the connector into the right place. Instead, I'm going to do something cheeky. So, there are 2 fans in this area.
Okay.
That, like, back me back and forth. One is next to a bunch of metal fences, one is next to a bunch of wood ones.
They're like in there, I believe.
We need to get to the one that doesn't have metal fences. So you'll need to solve some of this puzzle because you're going to need 2 cubes.
No. I don't wanna.
Aw.
You can't make me.
That's fair, I can't.
Wah.
Wah. I can't remember if there's a cube you can get from the end or if you're gonna have to free the jammer. Puzzle is solved, so there should be a door open somewhere.
I could get to the back, although there were...
No cubes?
There's another locked door. 2 more, in fact.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to free the jammer in order to get both cubes. It does require you to poop. And then free said cube, which is fun. Yeah, if you put this near the fence...
Me.
Yeah, it has to be near one of the posts. Like posts that have like flat tops. You can jump up. Maybe you need it on. You might need it on the box in the middle. You need to be able to stand on the fence in order to get the box back, because you're not good. You can't get the box. No, you can get it out. Yeah. So you need to be able to stand on that wooden fence in order to be able to pick up the box.
Okay.
I think if you drop it on this wooden bit in the middle. I'll need it closer. So I know you can get the cube out here because we're gonna have to. Don't think there's a third cube.
Yeah, that's like way far away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, of course. You can do it over the metal fence once you have the other cube. That's what it is. And cube it. There we go.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is those two fans.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stack both cubes on the fan that does not have metal fences. A little vague, but so yeah, that has metal fences up the top. That one does not.
Okay.
So you're gonna stack both cubes on the fan, but don't activate the fan.
Yes.
And if you step on the fan, you'll be able to get up on the fence.
Cheater.
So you can walk your way over to the star. Leave not this way.
Yeah, it's like it's over there.
Take a connector with you. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, you jump up here with a connector, and you can connect the source with the blue thing up on the fence. Instead of doing a whole bunch, there's like 2 paragraphs of shit. I can't even tell you how you're supposed to solve it. So yeah, like behind you, I believe, is the... Plop it down. Get you a cube.
We do love cubes.
Now, get you a third cube, so now that you have third cubes, you can make a staircase to the star. You will have to get out of there.
That's an issue.
Yeah, we need to... Yeah, oops. You might be able to jump out if you put that on the wooden bit and jump back out. I don't know if it's tall enough, but it might be. No. Sorry, I forgot you're supposed to connect both. My bad. You might be able to climb up on the rocks out there.
This is promising. Get me mallet. Alright, this is jank as hell.
Alright. Yeah, you're not supposed to do it this way. So yes, I believe the star is there, and you can now make yourself a little 3-cube staircase. It's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to solve it. Get 2 hex agents, 2 connectors, and a jammer next to the entrance. Place the cubes next to the wall to the star. So to start making the stairs, essentially. Go through the gate where the sigil was. Turn right to the furthest barrier with the blue receiver next to it. That's where you need to get the blue laser. Barrier after this one will be open with a jammer. Place one connector next to the wall opposite the blue laser receiver. Place a second connector linked to the first. Look at the puzzle entrance gate. Part 2. Now go to jammer quarantine puzzle. Place a cube onto the fan. Place a connector onto the fan by linking the source of the fan's blue laser receiver. Activate the switch to turn on the fan. Next, go to 3 little connectors and a fan.
Oh
puzzle.
my god.
Here you have to place a cube onto the fan, place a connector linked to the floating blue connector from jammer quarantine onto this cube. Then use a second connector. Second connector link the floating connector from 3 little connectors and a fan to the first connector, the one next to the wall, opposite the receiver you want to open. Use the jammer to open the second barrier, finally get the third cube, and then form the staircase. So we basically just cheesed our way into getting the third cube without going into 2 other puzzles.
Sweet Jesus.
So I cheesed it.
I hardly have the brain power to even do all that with instructions.
And then I was just like, oh, here, alternate solution.
Oh.
That's like 6 lines instead of this.
Jesus Christ.
I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking cheese that. Alright, we got both stars. One is in the oobleck puzzle.
Oobleck puzzle.
Oobleck puzzle. And one is in the throne room puzzle. Yeah, a lot of these these stars are mean.
Throne room one I remember.
We saw it,
because
yes.
it's up out in the open. It is this one right here where we would also basically need a staircase if we wanted to do it there.
Yes, we are getting jumping onto there.
Yeah, I guess if we can get onto that, then we're good.
Yes, you'll have to solve some measure of this puzzle again. This is the great thing about stars.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need that fan going.
Yep. Yes, I've kind of got some concept, but not higher concept.
It's pretty similar to what we just did in the last
Yeah.
2 puzzles. If you want to do the red one, you can connect that to that. I don't remember what turns on the fan. I think we just need to steal a fan.
I think so.
That's a little surprising. A little harsh.
I agree. Right, so this I think lets me steal that fan.
You can kind of see that we might be able to jump onto a wall.
Yeah. Okay, so if the box is on it, I feel I'd have a decent chance. Perfect.
Yep, there you go.
Woo!
Yeah, I also actually did this puzzle right way.
That one, yeah, that's not too bad. I think I was just kind of exhausted
Yeah, I think so. This puzzle took a lot out, yeah.
by this puzzle. I was exhausted before I got to this puzzle, and then I had to actually do it. Alright, well, we got the armory. There's the oobleck. Right. We did see this one. It's like right there, I think. Yeah, there's like a whole extra bit to this puzzle.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, so I will tell you that the red laser is a red herring. What you actually have to do is pretty similar to what we did for one of the other puzzles. You can actually jump over those blue force fields. If you are high enough.
Fascinating.
And you will need the box as well. Because you will need to, or you'll trap yourself over there. Do something on the switch.
Okay, so I'll just
And go on over.
stand here.
This is fine. All you need to do is get on it with,
Yeah.
with the box.
Well, the box is over here.
Well, I mean, with the box in hand when you're on there. You know,
Yes.
I think you should jump here just to make sure you get the extra height.
Yep.
But yeah, you'll need the box in your hands in order to hit on the switch.
Yeah, I suppose because I wait so long to move it over, I won't have to walk over here to grab.
Yep.
Good start.
Yep.
Alright. No, that's 7 rings in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm gonna have to wait for my dumbass to grab the box.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this dummy. Look at him. Not a care in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you take that box.
Yeah,
Get out of
yeah.
here. Get out of here.
It's so funny that so many of these star puzzles have a laser and then end up not
Just
using
kidding.
a laser. Yeah.
Can't even find his platform. What a dummy.
Hmm. Although I think this might be the cheese method because there's another solution here that does use the red laser.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually need it for that one. Fake out.
Well, Will needed to leave. But, we up in there.
Yeah, apparently you can route the laser through a window. If you go into armory, you can use another one to connect it to the source. Go over it, place the cube to a spot near the entrance where you can see the target force field through a window, and the connector in armory.
Oh god.
I just jumped over the barrier.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing about like this game and the whole, you know, physical 3D element of puzzles and very location-based
They're
stuff.
recording the platform
The recording
and
in
boxes,
particular, yeah.
And the thing it teaches you when you're going up the tower allows you to break a lot of puzzles.
Quite a few things, yeah.
Alright, so you got the 1 and 7. We need to look at 5 and 6. Alright, got the 1 and 6. Okay, I only got 3 left. So oh god, 1 of 3 in here. Alright.
Alright. But this is the last, like, normal star.
This one I think I took you to because this one I made you climb up on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
There was a puzzle where you went all the way to the end, and I was like, you can jump on the wall here and then take you along into the star. So I'm pretty sure you got that one. I think you also got this one. Up Close and Jam was I think the one with the you had to go in the box to get it. Oh, there is one in Dumbwaiter.
Mm-hmm.
And Dumbwaiter Star hidden beyond a minute. I think the Dumbwaiter Star is the one you don't have.
Sounds like me. I can't remember if this is the level where I could launch myself out.
Yeah, if you go past the blue and purple barriers, you can see it when you're climbing up the stairs.
Okay.
I believe you got the other one because you ride on the guy up to the turret
Yeah.
and back, and if you
Yeah.
jump left, you get it. I believe there it is.
There him be with a red laser.
Mm-hmm.
Simply chilling.
So you can once again cheese this one.
Oh boy. I feel like if I had a box on this corner.
Yeah, it does involve having a box over here. So you do have to solve the puzzle of getting a box up here.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
What if I
The real
don't want
solution
to?
isn't bad, but it does take you into another puzzle to get that red link laser. And I think we'd rather just have some fun.
Yeah, we're getting close to 2 hours, and I am
Yes.
quite tired
We will
right
stop
now.
after this. We'll have 2 stars left, and then the 3 gray sigils, and then the ending. And I think that should be fine.
Yeah. Need one of them to open the door for me.
Because the 3 gray, the last gray sigil puzzle is. All right, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, if I get it. There, exactly.
So there's actually a funnier thing you can do with it.
Alright.
Put it next to the yellow fan.
Ah, we can overtop the yellow fan. Ways man was not meant to travel.
Yep. Woo! Goodbye. Confusing you in both places here. You can balance it on this. I think I may also have like done it on like a wall bit. I do think if you do it on the fence, you can also get this. I don't think I balanced it.
Was not cooperating. Was like, yeah. Don't think I can really get it from there. And it did not want to drop on this edge. I feel like might give it a chance. Whoa.
You can't really jump on metal fence.
Yeah.
Can you jump on that wall, maybe?
I don't think so. I'm kind of low for it.
I know I definitely used a box here rather than, I don't know if you can use 2. I think you're supposed to jump off on like that wall or something.
Yeah. I just could not get this at all.
To balance, yeah.
You know, like I don't know how more centered I could put it. It feels like part of it is that just I'm in the way. I also, of course, fall off every time I do it.
Yeah.
Which kind of implies that I, you know, won't be able to get back on because I need the cube for that. Yeah, it's like I can't jump and drop it. Go nuts. Ugh. I don't have much fine control at this point anyway. This game exhausts me.
That's so weird. It doesn't really exhaust me, does you?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Something about puzzle solving in 3D spaces. I kind of feel like I'm always on edge. Yeah, that was the big thing, that he really wants to drop it off this.
I'm like trying to think, what did I do? I definitely did not go through all the puzzle shit. I don't think I balanced it on here because that seems, to be honest.
Yeah, he won't put it in front of him. He'll only put it like directly on top of him.
Yeah. Don't know if you can get the other cube.
No, at least not that I could see, because you need something to hold this door down, and the laser will not be in place to do it. I don't think there's another cube to the left, because I think it was just the puzzle piece. Yeah, that just turns on the other fan. Yeah, it's very specifically designed to stop you from using the laser to both weigh the thing down and hit the switch. And the switch is the only way, I think, to get the box up here in the first place.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you're supposed to... Up there.
Oh, we could do the actual solution.
Yeah,
might be faster at
we
this
may have
point.
to at this point. Just Pretty sure I didn't do this, but I know I was able to get up to a wall like I should not have.
I almost wonder if it was actually in the first part of the puzzle.
No, it was definitely over here. I remember trying to use it to solve the puzzle and failing.
Honestly, getting it up there would almost be worse. Because then you wouldn't be able to get onto it. You wouldn't be able to get back up here. Like I said, you need the box to get up.
I did manage to balance it. So I'm not gonna do that without falling off.
It's clipped into there. Oh, good.
I did clip it in a little bit.
Yeah, and he absolutely refuses to put it not inside of him. You can feel the developers screaming at the playtesters right now. Not how you do this. You're not going to let you. There you go.
There you
Well
go.
done.
There you go.
Jail time.
Jail time. Yeah, jail time. Time to reset the puzzle. Alright, well, with that, we're done. Alright. I'm good at placing boxes, I think.
Well done. Better than I am. Even when I'm actually, like, conscious.
Ugh. Alright, well, next time we finish it.
Yeah, next time we'll
We
definitely
get
be done with
the
this.
remaining 2 stars, which are not in worlds. We've
Individual
gotten all of-
puzzles.
I remember coming out of the worlds being like, "Hang the fuck on! I got 27.
Nah.
Where are the last 3?"
Yep.
So we'll get those two. We'll solve the final 3 gray ones. The last gray one is again I cheesed it because it's awful.
Oh boy.
And then you'll do the third ending, which is the
final ending.
So I think it might be a pretty short stream depending on how long it takes you to solve the
But
sigils.
have faith. We can extend this
It'll
stream.
be a short stream. Alright, well, I'm back tomorrow with more Spyro Heroes Tale. I'm in the 4th and final realm, and maybe I will beat the game tomorrow.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's not, it's bad.
Fun and you love it.
I hate
You're
it.
having so much fun with it.
I hate it so much. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.